How to speak to the universe. In the realm of near spiritual practices, the concept of how to talk with the universe has gained significant popularity. Many individuals seek to establish a deeper connection with the vast cosmos that surrounds them, viewing it as a mystical entity waiting to be engaged with. However, the path to understanding the universe is not in the cacophony of our thoughts, emotions, and sensations that often dominate our consciousness, not in the incessant chatter of the mind, not in the stories of our ego, and not in the conceptuality of our judgments. All this only distances us from the truth, isolates, individualizes us, and only contrasts us with the universe. Amidst the clamor of the mind, one can only hear the echoes of their own desires and fears. True communication with the universe necessitates a profound attunement to the authentic self, beyond the superficial layers of the mind. The pursuit of truth cannot be confined within the confines of the intellect. The mind, prone to distortion and illusion, can easily lead one astray, masking genuine insights with its own interpretations. Only by abandoning the limitations of the mind can one truly open up to the boundless wisdom of the cosmos. The art of conversing with the universe transcends mere words or rituals. It is a journey of self-discovery and profound interconnectedness. By quieting the mind, surrendering to the truth beyond intellect, and embracing the entirety of existence, we learn to accept the mysteries of the universe. By quieting the relentless stream of thoughts and discursive chatter, we create the conditions for profound insight and revelation. Silence, far from being an absence of sound, is a state of profound presence and receptivity. In the silence of the mind, we transcend the limitations of ego and identity, opening ourselves to the boundless wisdom of the universe. No longer bound by the constraints of self-imposed constructs and biased perceptions, we glimpse the underlying unity that unites all beings. It is in this state of egoless awareness that the secrets of the universe are laid bare, free from the distortions of the conditioned mind. The true path to understanding the universe lies not in speaking to it, but in listening with an open heart and a quiet mind. By embracing the profound power of silence, we unlock the secrets of the cosmos and realize our inherent interconnectedness with all of creation. In the age of modern spiritual practices, the pursuit of communication with the universe often fosters a sense of separation rather than unity. Instead of embracing the integral relationship between oneself and the cosmos, individuals are drawn into a self-centered worldview, wherein the universe becomes a mere backdrop for their personal ambitions and desires. Rather than recognizing ourselves as particles of the universe, we are encouraged to assert our individuality and demand validation from the universe. Instead of cultivating humility and reverence for the mysteries of existence, we succumb to the illusion of separateness. Our attempts to communicate with the universe often result in further separation and isolation rather than genuine connection and understanding. By turning towards the universe with the intention of asserting our individuality and desires, we inadvertently reinforce the illusion of separateness. Instead of humbly acknowledging the vastness of the cosmos and surrendering to its higher wisdom, we cling to our egos and assert our perceived autonomy, further entrenching ourselves in the illusion of separateness. To counteract these detrimental tendencies, it is imperative that we cultivate awareness within ourselves. We must recognize the subtle traps embedded within modern spiritual discourse, which often masquerade as paths to enlightenment, but lead us further into delusion. Rather than seeking to impose our will upon the universe, we must open ourselves up to receive its wisdom and guidance with humility and reverence. It is in this state of surrender that we truly align ourselves with the higher order of the universe, allowing its transformative power to work through us. True communion with the universe necessitates a radical, requires a relinquishment of the desire for control and a surrender to the divine flow of existence. The modern concept of talking with the universe often perpetuates a romanticized view of spirituality, detached from practicality and grounded wisdom. Instead of engaging in meaningful introspection and personal growth, individuals may become enamored with grandiose notions of cosmic revelation, neglecting the mundane yet essential aspects of their inner journey. The modern concept of talking with the universe often overlooks the inherent limitations of human understanding. While it is undoubtedly enriching to explore the mysteries of existence, one must also acknowledge the boundaries of our perception and knowledge. The universe in all its vastness may not conform to our preconceived notions or desires, and attempting to force it into a mold of our making can lead to disillusionment and frustration. In our relentless pursuit of communication with the universe, we often fall prey to the trap of selective perception, filtering out only that which aligns with our desires and expectations. Despite the fact that every aspect of the universe holds meaning, we tend to cherry-pick only the signs and messages that validate our preconceived notions, ignoring the vast array of wisdom and guidance that surrounds us. Indeed, the universe speaks to us in myriad ways, through the subtle dance of the natural world, the synchronicities of everyday life, and the whispers of intuition. Yet, in our eagerness to receive confirmation of our beliefs or desires, we overlook the deeper truths that lie beyond our narrow scope of perception. However, everything in the universe is equally not accidental, from minor to global events. Every event, every meeting, and every moment has a reason and connection. The universe is connected by an infinity of karmic relationships, but instead of striving to realize this unity and universal interconnectedness, our habitual search for individual relationships limits the potential for spiritual growth. This is a familiar path along the well-trodden road of selective thinking. In the modern world, we are often asked to accept for spiritual revelations what is essentially a manifestation of ignorance, ego, and self-deception. Instead of allowing the mind to be consumed by the false importance of fleeting events, allow events to pass by without affecting your thoughts and emotional reactions. Our attachment to any idea is not evidence of wisdom, but rather the opposite. As a result, we find ourselves trapped in a cycle of self-deception, hearing only what we want to hear and ignoring the rest. Our inability to remain open and receptive to the true wisdom of the universe hinders our ability to truly communicate and connect with its infinite wisdom. To break free from this cycle, we must cultivate a sense of humility and openness, willing to receive the universe's messages with curiosity and discernment. By relinquishing our attachment to specific outcomes and embracing the uncertainty in the peace and quiet of the mind, we can open ourselves up to the deeper truths that lie beyond our limited perception. Only then can we truly engage in meaningful dialogue with the universe, attuning ourselves to its ever-present guidance and wisdom, and embracing the profound interconnectedness that binds us all together in the unity of existence. Instead of seeking validation or enlightenment from external sources, individuals should focus on cultivating inner wisdom, empathy, and a genuine connection with the world around them. Only then can they truly embark on a meaningful journey of self-discovery and cosmic understanding. Let us strive to transcend the ego-driven illusions that separate us from the universe and embrace the profound wisdom of unity and interconnectedness. Only then can we truly embark on a path of genuine spiritual awakening and transformation. In essence, the key to genuine communion with the universe lies not in asserting our individuality or desires, but in surrendering to the cosmic flow and embracing the inherent unity of all creation.